It's time to get dramatic because the moon is in Leo. Welcome back to another Living with the Moon series. Today's video is all about the Leo moon. Today the moon is in Leo, and I have a couple of ideas of what we could do today. The sign of Leo is in my first house. So the types of activities that I'm going to be trying out today and seeing how they go will not only be Leo types of activities, but they will also be first house types of activities. So for example, first house can be very much about the outer mask we show towards the world. And in a lot of ways, in a basic way, that can be what we wear. And that's why we're standing in my closet. I have bought a couple of random pieces, some new items here and there, and I wanted to go through and take a look if I can find outfits, put together outfits, style outfits with these new pieces. That's very much first house activity, and also an activity for Leo, definitely the archetype of Leo, because they like to attract attention, which they can do with the way they dress. I have some other things planned later in the day as well, which is more on the side of the nurturing the child, and that fits a little bit more into the Leo archetype. But let's start first with my closet. Okay, this is the first outfit. Ignore the lamp. I'm just trying to make the lighting situation a little bit nicer because it was really bad without it before. But essentially, this is a skirt that I've had for a while and I've never felt comfortable or knew how to wear it. And this is a sweater that I got, I don't know, at the beginning of the year. And I thought they could go nicely together. I paired them with some sandals, some green suede sandals. And I think this could work. I think this could make me want to wear this skirt a little bit more, I think. Okay, so this is another styling option for the same skirt. I changed the shirt so it's a little bit of this maroony 3/4 type of shirt. It has like poofy sleeves, and on top, inspired by Alana Davidson's recent styling video, I thought, hey, let's casually throw a sweater in case I get cold, and because it looks chic. That was the one problem that I always had with the skirt. I always felt like it was too fancy or something. So I think what I like about styling it together with the shirt and just like these laid back sandals is it really sort of brings it down and makes it a bit more casual. Okay, so I also got these loose, baggy, really comfy, stretchy pants. They're this beautiful green and super soft. I got them about, I don't know, like 2 months ago, a month ago. First, they were like at the tailor because they were too long for me. And now they're ready to be worn. And you may have seen me wear them a couple of times here on the channel. But I've always paired them up with like a black shirt or a white shirt, something that was really toned down because I felt like the pants were already loud enough on their own. But I was thinking, let's try out and see what other colors would fit with this green, because I think it could be really cool this spring and in the summer to just do a little colorful moment. Got my relaxed casual sandals on again, and I paired it with the burgundy shirt, and then I won't be so boring. with my white or black shirt, I think. Excuse me, but how chic is this? Damn, who is she? Can you tell? There's a lot of strong Virgo energy. Strong Leo energy I'm feeling right now. The confidence, the pride. But I never thought of combining these two together because I always felt like, I don't know, they're both this sort of green color, and these are more casual, and this is a little bit more like officey. But when I put them together and I include the same sandals that you've seen in this entire video, I feel like it really goes together. I feel like, you know, we've got the little slouch in the back. We've got the open drape around the shoulders, sleeves rolled up. I feel like, you know, I could go to the office with this and look super official, but yet at the same time, be super cool in the summer, and also just like feel really comfortable, because trust me, that's important when you go in the office. I think that was really successful. I'm really happy with the two styling options that I ended up getting, 2 for the skirt and 2 for the pants. I really hope that like going through the styling exercise is going to actually encourage me to wear these pieces in my day-to-day life. Now I think I'm gonna go get ice cream. One of the huge aspects of Leo is this sort of childlike part of it. The part of it that loves to play and laugh and be dramatic. Like, children are so dramatic. 1 minute, they're like on top of the world because they got a piece of candy. And the next minute they lose the candy. And then it's like the world is ending. And I thought, you know, I don't get into this childlike state very often. And I thought, what is like the best way to feel like a child again? And my answer is ice cream. Like, that is such a children thing. That is such a childhood reminiscent thing. And the sun is shining today. You can't see it because my blinds are closed. But the sun is shining today, so I think it's perfect. I think things are lining up so that I could get ice cream during a Leo moon. Yeah, I'm gonna change into some comfy clothes and then let's go get ice cream. Okay, it's a little bit later in the day and I feel like nurturing my inner child again. To be honest, I don't feel like doing anything productive. I had a couple of things on my to-do list that I was thinking of doing today, but I don't know, I just feel like chilling and playing. And it's so nice outside today. I really enjoyed that ice cream. And I don't know, all I want to do is chill, relax, play games, do fun stuff, which I think I'm really feeling this Leo full moon. If I'm feeling that way, then I'm really feeling the Leo full moon. Because I am not always in this mood. Like, I find I can often work for long periods of time without needing a break. So this is quite unique for me. So all of that being said, I want to play my favorite game. And my favorite game is also the best game in the whole wide world, which is Catan. And because I'm all alone at home today, I thought I would play it online against some robots. I love I love playing Catan. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so there are a couple of things that I consider when I choose my houses, or what are they called? Villages, and where to place them. One is, of course, like how frequently that number comes up. So I'm right away thinking about this square here because all those numbers come up quite frequently. But I also look at places or resources that don't come up that often, and I can already see with like the rocks, I don't know what they're called, I think rocks, that they don't come up very often. So I'm considering also putting something here on the 6 of rocks. One thing that could be also really interesting is to put one here, 10, 5, 9, because this is really close to this trading port, which will allow me to trade those bricks. I think I'm going to do that. You know, the one thing I love about playing bots versus real people is I can win a lot easier. All right, now for the second city or village, I consider what are the resources that I don't have yet, and that is wheat and stone. So right away I'm thinking I could place something either here and then make my way to the stone, or here. But this wheat will hardly ever come up or ever roll. The chances of it rolling are quite slim. So maybe I'm gonna place it here and then make my way down to stones. Let's go! I hope these robots are ready for what's about to come for them. Because the moon is in Leo. So I'm at my best playing capacity. All right, I really want to get that stone, so I'm going to put that road first. All right, off to a good start. We've got one road down. Yeah, baby. I have enough resources to put another village down, and now I can trade so cheap with the bank. Great. So I'm off to a good start. Me and Arde are tied for first place. We both have 3 points. Okay, I haven't gotten anything in a while now, so I don't know what is happening. I'm not gonna lose hope yet. Things can always change. Yeah, baby. All right, another village that I could put down. Now I'm thinking, I have 2 places where I could put it, here or here. A part of me thinks like, okay, I should do here on the 9 because then I'm gonna get even more bricks when the 9 rolls. But the other part of me thinks like, maybe I should put it on the stone, on this 11. Because then I finally get stone and I don't need to trade for it. Oh, this is tough. Okay, I'm gonna go with the brick. Because if it does roll, it's gonna roll way more often. And when it does roll, it's gonna give me 2 bricks instead of 1. And eventually, I can trade those 2 bricks for a stone. So this is the part where it might become a little bit more difficult because I have used all of my villages. I can't place any more villages. I need to start placing cities. And I don't have very good chances of those resources rolling, the resources that I need for a city. So I have a feeling this might be a bit difficult. Okay, so hopefully these bricks, I'm hoping the bricks are gonna roll quite often and then I can just like trade them for the cities. Because I really doubt that any 4 or 11 is gonna roll. Yeah, baby. Time to put the first city down. So in terms of placements, I am thinking to put it here in between my 10, 5, and 9, because then anytime those numbers roll, I get double the resources. And over here with the wheat and the stone, they don't roll that often. So I feel like the city is just going to be a bit useless there. So I'm going to go with this. You know, I'm not in first spot, but I'm also not last. So there's still possibility that maybe I can come to the top. No! I got second place. Oh, damn you. Even. Damn you, robot. Okay, you know what? It was a fair game. It was a fair game. He kept getting robbers and then placing them on me because I am in second place. And he kept getting resources coming because there was nothing blocking him, and nobody else had rolled 7s to block him. I know I'm making up excuses, but I was so close. I was so close. I had 7 points. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I gotta say, I am really feeling the Leo moon because I feel extra dramatic. Like sometimes I'm in more of my introverted state, but today I really feel like, oh, drama. I lost, which is very much a Leo thing. And I think this is what I want to say about us feeling different moon placements or different things happening with the planets with different intensities. It all depends on our personal birth chart. For me, Leo is in my ascendant. So anytime something is happening in Leo, I feel it quite a bit. So I think that's why maybe with this Leo full moon, I feel it especially very extra. And actually, I think this sort of like drama and excitement could be like a good thing to note and to remember to just do maybe more friend activities, more fun activities when the moon is in Leo, because I feel quite energetic and I feel very much like not working, not doing my to-do list, stuff around the house. I feel like going out and having fun. So a big note for myself when the moon is transiting in Leo. It's almost 7 in the evening. I have done a lot today, which one of the things was work. Sometimes, I say this in every Living with the Moon video, sometimes you can't avoid it. Sometimes you need to do activities that don't match where the moon is in right now. And that's just life. But I gotta say, one of the things that I noticed was that I found it quite difficult to focus today. It could be because the moon was in Leo. Honestly, I just felt like chilling all day. I felt like doing fun stuff. Like I enjoyed so much going out for ice cream. And I wanted to do that the rest of the day. Like I just wanted to do really fun things. So keep that in mind. Like if there is a day when you're really not focused, have a look at where the moon is, because maybe it's in Leo and maybe you react to a Leo moon the way I do, which is like, let's go have fun. It's so interesting to see the change in attitude between my Virgo moon routine. When the moon was in Virgo, I literally like cleaned my entire apartment and did like my entire to-do list in one day. And today I got ice cream and that was it. But anyways, that's the beauty of the zodiac, that you can do, that you have so many different parts of the spectrum in there, right? You have all of these aspects, the productive side, the playful side, and neither is better than the other. They're just different. So I think I still feel like that. I still feel like doing something fun. So I'm gonna make myself some popcorn. I'm gonna make myself some popcorn and I'm gonna put a movie on Netflix and just chill. Just be a child again. Watching a film, eating popcorn, having a good time, and then honestly probably go to bed because children go to bed early, right?